welcome to Teacher Tuesday. Every teacher has a child that they're proud of. For some, it may be that straight-A student who never gets in trouble. For others, it may be the artistic kid who can make murals and collages and all sorts of incredible art. For me this year, it's a student who I was told would never turn anything in, who had a temper, who was easily frustrated, and would do just about anything to get out of class. At the beginning of the year, he sure started out that way. He would fill in the blanks on a worksheet and turn it in, not really paying any attention to whether or not the answers had anything to do with the subject matter. When I would hand things back to him for revision, he would refuse to fix anything, saying, "No, I'm okay with the F." There was a group project that he refused to work on, even though he knew it meant getting a 0. I never was sure what his motivation to not do the work was. What I knew was that there was a lot of potential in there. He was a smart kid. He was funny. He had incredible insights and could engage anybody in conversation. So I pushed him. And I pushed, and I pushed, and I pushed, and then I pushed some more. And he got frustrated, but he never got mad. And that was one of the things I'd been warned about from the previous year's teachers, that this kid had a temper. I kept telling him that I knew he could do more. And I kept pushing him to do more. Well, in about the past month, he made this amazing 180-degree turn where he went from just handing things in, which apparently was an improvement over the past 3 years, to actually caring what was on the paper. And he started getting better grades. And he would participate in group projects. He stayed after school a few days to finish up stuff that he hadn't finished during class. He asked for help rather than just write whatever on the math paper and turn it in. And I can tell that he's feeling good about it. He feels proud of the work that he is doing, and I am making sure he knows that it is all him, that all I did was tell him that he could. And what he did was believe me. He has put in more effort than any of my straight-A students, and for that, I am immensely proud of this child. I think it started out wanting to prove me wrong, that no matter how hard he worked, he wasn't going to get any better. And then, funny thing happened, he started doing better. And I think it went from trying to prove me wrong to making himself feel good by getting those good grades. We have a 3-week winter break coming up, which is a really long time to be out of school during the school year. I'm hoping that he's able to keep up that level of effort even after a long break, because I've gotten the impression that he's not pushed very hard at home, that if he says, "I don't want to do my homework," they don't make a big hairy deal out of it, and he doesn't do his homework. And that's the other thing that's been a huge turnaround in the past month. He went from turning in 0 homework to turning in every single homework assignment. So that's the student that I'm most proud of this year. It has been amazing to see him turn himself around and put in that effort and want to do well. This is one of the reasons I teach. Seeing that kind of inspiration, seeing that kind of determination, and have it pay off. Well, that's all for Teacher Tuesday. Join me tomorrow for Witty Wednesday.